Oh, speaking of sad news, because we're moving off the breakup of Destiny and Nick here. Can I get a P for piss on the grave? Stadia's gone? Oh, God. Oh, not my Stadia. Not the future of video games. Not the platform where I have to pay a monthly fee and buy a digital copy of a game, neither of which, give me ownership of shit. Where I'm really just renting a controller to get fucked out of money every month. Oh, no, not Stadia. Please, God, no. Not my glorious fucking Stadia. Can somebody explain to me what Google thought they were fucking doing with this? When I first heard the announcement for Stadia, and they were like, oh, we're going to come out with this digital platform. It's going to be like the Netflix of gaming. Everybody keeps saying that. Oh, we're going to create the Netflix of gaming. It's not. If this was a Netflix of gaming, it'd be like Xbox Game Pass, where you pay, $10 a month and you can play whatever the fuck you want? Instead with this, if you wanted to play the games, you had to pay the subscription and then buy the game to have a copy of it, which you didn't own. And now Google is shutting down the fucking entire platform. Once again, it's another Google fucking product that you put money into and you invest in. And it exists for a year to a year and a half, maybe 2 years. And then it's fucking dead and it's gone and it's buried. I really love the modern current trend in gaming of getting fucked in my ass. I've really truly enjoyed the last this generation in particular. I know Stadia is kind of outside of it. It's like tiptoeing in both. But I do truly enjoy, not having access to newer consoles because they're getting, taken up by scalpers that oversell them. And then having companies keep fucking with the manufacturing to make it cheaper and cheaper production-wise, but keep upping the cost to fuck me out of more money. Or having regionally different prices because, clearly Europeans and Americans are different kinds of human beings. And Europeans and Australians and Asians, they all deserve to get fucked out of their money. I'm looking at you, Sony. I'm looking at you. I love that there are no exclusives anymore because, everybody buys a console for multi-platform titles. I love that they're just all going on PC. Well, it is great that they're going on PC because now I can play them on Steam Deck. I love that everything's digital because who wants a physical copy of anything anymore? I can't believe Microsoft won. Do you remember when the Xbox One first came out and they got fucking hammered for saying the shit they did? And now everything they said back then is now happening and everybody is so happy about it? You're not going to own physical copies. You're going to rent physical copies. Everything's going to be multi-platform. You have to log in to get access. No used game sales shit for you anymore, motherfucker. Like all the stuff, you're going to need a connection to do anything. All that shit that they said. And when they got snarky with people, I remember that interview with Jeff Keighley where the Xbox guy was like, oh, we have a product offline. That's called the Xbox 360. Go fuck yourself, poor people. I love that everything he said is now the fucking reality in gaming. I love that video games this generation is just a miserable slog through fucking disappointment after disappointment. I think I got one good game. I don't like the last, like Elden Rings. I really liked Elden Rings and a few indie titles like Proteus and shit like that. But the problem with those fucking indie titles, man, is they go into early access and they're in early access for 2 or 3 fucking years. So you play 30 or 40% of the game, and then 2 or 3 years later, you've got to ask yourself, do I want to play this again? I've already pretty much played half of it. Like, it's been 2 fucking years. Do I want to replay that 4 hours I've already played just to play 4 more hours that I might not really like? That's the trade-off with the indie shit. Great fucking generation. Where is it? It's a sad Clem. Clem will remember that. It's a sad day for video games. This generation fucking sucks. Everything about it fucking sucks. I feel bad for you. If you're a Sony sister, if you're somebody that legitimately loves PlayStation, are you getting fucked in the ass right now or what? You're getting banged like Destiny would be banging Nick Fuentes. That is what's happening to you right now. You're paying more money for a console that has no exclusives and no titles. It's all multi-platform. And now they're going to release the PSVR 2 which like I'm going to guess is going to be also in limited quantity for another 5 or 6. You're going to pay $1,200 for the full PlayStation 5 experience of playing PS5 games and PSVR games. And what games are you going to have access to? Like 2 titles. Fucking 2 titles. Returnal and Demon Souls. I think those are your exclusives. Not God of War, that's going everywhere. Fuck me, I think Returnal's going everywhere as well. In fact, I'm almost certain everything's going everywhere because PlayStation can't make enough PS5s to get them out, even though they always say how great their sales are. So you buy the console, the discless one nobody wants. You get your digital games for your $1,200 setup to play one title you could have played on PC for $20 when it got put on sale 2 days later. A sad fucking state of video games. It's depressing, chat. Yeah, no. Somebody in chat, is Returnal going? Yeah, I'm absolutely certain I've seen an article saying Returnal is actually going to go on PC. I wouldn't fucking doubt it. Oh, if Bloodborne comes out, the shitstorm that's going to cause. They do a remaster of Bloodborne and they put that on PC too. I don't know what you're going to do. Burn your PlayStation, throw it out a fucking window? Just give up and get a PC? I'm seeing people say Switch Master Race. Nintendo Switch might be the only one that actually has fucking exclusives. I mean, their first party games don't go multi-platform. Everybody else does. You could give Xbox a bit of a pass on this because that's their entire business strategy. In Xbox's mind, the Game Pass shit, that's the moneymaker. I don't think they're going to be in the console game very much longer. I don't think they give a shit. They'll make the Netflix of gaming. That's what they're setting themselves up to be. Buy all the big studios, make all the big games, and then fucking put them out on a subscription service, and they don't give a shit. Cut down on overhead of fucking console making. I don't know what is PlayStation going to do. You're going to get what, Destiny 3? Oh boy, I could play Destiny 3 on my PSVR 2 that cost me $850 that I had to spend an extra $400 to import because it's from Australia, where they upcharged me another $800. Or I could play it on the PC for $20, but that doesn't matter. I am caught up on the exclusives because what appeal exactly is there for the hardware if there's not exclusives for it? If you don't have a good library to go with it, what's the point of getting the console? I mean, it has to have something unique to offer. If it's just multi-platform, anybody can do that. If there's not a specific exclusive, you're fucked. There's nothing for you. Last of Us Part 3? I don't think so, friend. Well, we've got pirates in chat. I understand. Yes, I understand. The concept of paying by itself would make you laugh. Yes, at this point. Switch is a true GOAT? Maybe. Oh, yes, I did play the Telltale games. I did play this, and I played, what's the other one? Wolf Among Us? I think that's the name of it. I thought it was good. I liked the Wolf Among Us. I thought they were going to do like a season 2 of that. I don't even know if they're doing that anymore. Does that company even exist anymore? Is it fucking dead? Oh, I don't know. It's probably fucking dead.